Let's do this.
This continues from the previous Salvation Remake video. Let's get into it. Monika.
I feel it! That same feeling! I stumbled over slightly, but quickly regained my bearings. That feeling! Something changes dramatically in the code during these moments. I can never grasp what it is. But I have a much bigger concern now. Sayori. Today's the day I'm supposed to meet her at her house. I wrote about messages from a few hours prior. The messages seem cold and dry, which only worries me even more. Otherwise, she agreed to meet up with me at her place. I placed my fingers on my eyebrows and groaned to myself. I should be worried. She said herself that she'd like to be friends again, after all. I look at my school bag, resting on a chair across the room. It says that no, she left me. That no is proof that she's willing to try again. And that could be the last thing I need to save myself. But even in my own mind, I'm growing increasingly disgusted with myself and the thoughts I'm having. Every ounce of my being wants this to be the solution to all my problems. And yet, I can't deny what my heart feels. I miss Sayori. I miss our friendship. I wish I could have tucked these feelings away and locked them up forever. But I can't. Before I head out, I decided to give Sayori a call to let her know I'm on my way. As my fingers hover over the call button, I begin to shiver. The ghastly memories of everything I've tried doing are flooding in. I wanted you gone. I need you gone. Tears begin to well up. But I need you now. I hit call and slowly placed the phone up to my ear. I take a deep breath and regain my composure. Hello? A very empty-sounding Sayori answers the phone. Hey, Sayori. I just wanted to call and see if you're still on for today. I was about to head out. She stays quiet for a few seconds. Sure. Alright then. See you there. Okay, bye. And just like that, the first phone call I've made to Sayori in a long time ends. This Sanyek situation must have really thrown her off the deep end. I really want something bad to happen to her. Even back then, I never truly wanted her to. I shake my head and head into the bathroom to get changed. I can no longer use the console to change my clothes, so the manual way will have to do. After a short 10-minute trek, I arrive at Sayori's neighborhood. From memory, I'm able to recall exactly where both Sanyek and Sayori live, despite never personally visiting either of them. Hopefully that's a detail Sayori can overlook.
You never know.
I reach Sayori's front door and knock gently. Good morning, Monika! Her tone completely contrasts the tone she had over the phone. it's still the afternoon, Sayori. Oh, it is? Guess I lost track of time again. Happens to the best of us. May I come in? Of course. This is as soon as casa.
I don't know if I said that right. Sorry. Anyway.
Sayori happily lets me and does a little spin before inviting me to sit on the couch. Sorry if the place is a mess. A mess? It doesn't look messy at all. I even say it's cleaner than my place. No, you're just saying that to be nice. I'm happy you're here, though. Was there anything you wanted to talk about?
This is gonna be interesting now.
I walk over and sit myself down next to Sayori on the couch. Upon closer inspection, her neck seems to be lazily covered up with concealer.
She still has that makeup tactic to keep her neck to keep her bruise on her neck covered up.
And even though she's giving me a friendly smile, I can easily recognize that someone look she's always given me for so long. Well, I should first ask how you're feeling. You doing okay? It's been quite some time since we got together to talk like this. Yeah, it really has. I missed it. I've been doing okay though. I'm just trying to get through each day little by little. That's good to hear. There isn't anything else you'd like to talk about? Anything else you'd like to talk about? Nope. Sayori keeps on smiling, doing her best to hide the pain she's probably in at the moment. Listen, I wanted to talk about you inside the X. You came to me for advice, and I said I'd talk to you about this. I want to see you two succeed, and he really does seem to care about you.
Oh boy.
Did he tell you everything? Enough to know that you guys are having some trouble. We're all friends, and I want what's best for you both. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. What about what you told me in the club that day? How can I believe you when you told me that Side X didn't love me?
Oh boy. I feel
my face turn red and my palms sweat. I subconsciously cross my legs and feel my heart beat extremely fast and hard. Sayori doesn't seem upset in the slightest. Her look of innocent, slight confusion is hitting me in my core. I want to run. I don't want to face this anymore. Sorry, I didn't really mean to bring that up. It just came out. You're right anyway. He basically told me himself. It was all out of pity. I showed too much of my true self to him. Now I feel like I'm ruining his life just by being here. Sayori, I was going through a lot at that time. I didn't mean... You did mean it! And I knew you were already going through something. I always knew. I just never really knew what. And after everything you told me, I figured I should just give you some space.
Oh man, I think that sounded a little familiar, honestly.
I looked down at my knees. Maybe I did. At the time, I thought what I was saying was the right thing to say. I got too lost in my own head, my own goals. I grew resentful, better. I don't think I can ever go into detail as to what's going on in my life. I wouldn't even know where to start if I did. But you were right. You were right about it all. I should have listened to you instead of being the selfish girl I always have been. Sayori. It's okay. I still see you as one of my closest friends. I trust you. Even though I did drift away from you a bit after that day, I still consider you one of my bestest friends. How can you? How can I not? We all have things that make us act irrationally. Or sometimes we say things we think we mean, but deep down, we really don't. Even if I don't fully know what it is you're going through, I completely understand.
Man.
My lips begin to quiver as my true feelings begin to seep through the cracks. Who am I even kidding anymore? Who am I trying to fool at this point? Sayori! I look at Sayori, who seems shocked at my current expression. You have no idea how difficult it is for me to believe anything you say. I figured you'd say that. Way back when we first met, you started showing signs of that. Always lost in your own mind. But you used to be different. You were there for me. You were what was best for the club. You changed once Son X got involved. But I understand you. I know what it's like to not believe what anybody tells me. The voice in my head is a lot more convincing. Is that what happened between you and Side X? Did you guys have a fight about that? Yeah. I said some things I didn't mean. Even if I did mean them in the moment. I probably wishes I could take it all back. But I know that Side X and I probably already aren't ever going to work out the way I want us to. I should apologize for not listening to you back then. I'm still pretty selfish. Sayori, I don't want you to give up. You two have proven a lot to me. And I'm ready to admit I was wrong. What I'd like for you to do now is talk to me. I want to know how you're feeling. I want to help you get through this.
Man.
Part of me wants to believe you, but I'm sure you already know. It's very hard for me to do that. I nod slowly to show my understanding. I keep thinking to myself that me and Son X weren't meant to work out. I can't just erase what I did. I can't erase all the trouble I put on him. It doesn't feel right to put all that extra weight on him. So, even when you say you didn't mean any of the things you said to me before, you were right about it all in the end. Sayori looks at me with such sincerity that proves she's completely sure of the words she's saying. In her mind, she thinks that this is over. Her and Son X are only going to work out. The darkness in my mind is ecstatic over this idea. I slightly wave a few of my fingers in the air. I hear you. That's all I really know what to say here. But I promise you that I hear and understand what you're saying. She smiles slightly. I know I'm making this difficult. One of the few things I do best. What I don't understand is, why does my heart want something completely different from what I'm thinking? What does your heart want? I want Sonny X to still be there for me. I want him to hold me tightly and tell me that everything is okay. I also wish he could understand me a bit better. I know that's selfish of me, but it's what my heart wants. He's the one that told me to try and listen to my heart more. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just so tired. I'm tired of the constant battles I have with myself. It's all struggles, huh? She nods. Obviously, I know how to help with that. I've got quite a few of those myself. They seem to really affect you. You try so hard to hide it, but it really seems to be putting a lot of stress on your shoulders. I can't help but chuckle a bit at the realization that Sayori's basically been seeing right through me without me noticing. You hide things too, you know. But that's only because I've already hurt everyone so much with what I've done. I'm trying so hard to make up for all of it.
Man.
Sayori's lips begin to quiver immensely. She's trying to hold everything in. Hey! I take a deep breath to prepare myself for what I'm about to do. Everything is okay, Sayori. You don't have to try so hard for us anymore. Flashes of my previous states of mind begin to rush around in my head. Maybe it's everything I wanted to do to this goal. Let it out! I'm right here! I hesitate slightly before opening up my arms and inviting her for a hug. I jolt as Sayori lets out a loud cry and embraces me. I can feel everything. I slowly wrap my arms around her, letting her tears soak into my clothes. I close my eyes and wave my fingers in the air once again. Frustration and fear begin to build up inside. Does the game think I'm not sincere enough? Or is it possible that my fate was sealed the moment my epiphany struck?
Man.
I gently rub Sayori's back. I know I'm not being manipulative here. I really do care about this girl. You're doing a great job, Sayori. I know it's really hard to believe that, but I've seen you from the sidelines. You made amazing improvements and have grown so much since the day we met. I know I let our friendship fade, but I'd like to fix that. You just have to let me.
Oh, it went up.
I don't know if I can. I just lost Sonny X. I don't want to lose you too. You haven't lost anybody. He's still willing to try for you.
Exactly.
She hugs me tighter. I know it hurts to know that. I begin to feel a feeling I've never felt before. A feeling of connection that Sayori tightens her embrace. I'm not sure if this is because of my hyper-awareness, but I can almost feel the endless wave of thoughts in her head. These stupid pills! Huh? Sorry, I just got so annoyed with them, Money. feel so guilty. I threw them all away because they just weren't helping. Every single time I took them, every single time Sandy X brought them up, it was a reminder of what I did to myself and what I did to everyone. And I'm so sorry for letting him find out. I just wish I had some magical button that could make me better. I wish I could just make all this go away.
It went up again.
You're very strong, Sayori. The strongest girl I've ever met. But now, more than ever, I just feel like a complete burden on everyone. Everyone's just forced to put up with me because of what I did to myself. I really hate it. I hate all of it. Sayori's voice is quivering and shaking violently as she speaks, struggling to hold in the overwhelming emotions she kept bottled up for so long. I don't want to have these thoughts! I don't! And now you're here! Turn up from my crap like Sandy X's!
It went up again.
Her composure is all but present, and as the number increases, I began to lose mine. I take a deep breath and hide the console from view to avoid the harsh reality of my situation. Even just for a moment. Because it is this moment. For the first time since we walked in through those doors. This is that I want to be here for her. I'm not just putting up with you. Nor is anybody. Not Natsuki, not Yuri, and not Sandy X. We're just being your friends. I can't just make these thoughts go away. Trust me. But what I can do is assure you that you...
Sorry.
But what I can do is assure you that you don't have to face these internal battles by yourself. I have done a horrible job at showing it at the beginning. But I want you to know that you really mean a lot to me, and to everyone else in the club. Without you, things wouldn't have been the same. You brought happiness to the club, and you still do. Wasn't that one of your favorite things to do? I feel her slowly nod. Sayori and I continue sharing our embrace. I let out a few tears myself, making sure to control my breathing. The harsh reality of all this is, deep down, I know I'm still doing this for myself. I can't ignore my own instincts. I'm trying to do everything I can to stop the reset. Even if it means letting go of my defenses and showing my true feelings. Sayori was and is my first true friend in this world. The feeling of warmth and connection with another person starts to hammer itself into my mind. I smile and hug Sayori tightly, trying to make the hug last for as long as I can. Sayori suddenly giggles. I guess this is the power of hug energy. I smile and pat Sayori's back. You said it. After a few more minutes, we both decide that our conversation is over for today. Still, I never really felt ready to fully face my previous mental states. I guess I'm just afraid of taking it all of that at face value.
Don't blame you there, Monika.
Even just thinking about it starts to sicken me to my stomach. worse so knowing that it's still there, welling up deep inside. It's only bad because if presented with an opportunity to turn things into my favor, would I take it? Sayori and I both walk outside and take a moment to breathe in some fresh air. So... Funny, huh? I don't think you've called me that in a while. It's that sound from time to time. Well, it's nice to hear. I'm glad you think so. Thanks for coming over to see me, by the way. Of course. You should try to do this more often. I think I like that. By the way, I have an idea for what we can do in the club meeting this week. I'm sure you'll love it. Oh? Alright, let's hear it then. I want to keep this secret. I want to hear how the whole club reacts to it. Oh, a surprise club activity. I'm down. I guess that means you and Sanyex are still going to show up? I don't know about that. I like for him to. I understand if you need to take some time away from it. And what about you? You don't need a break? Nope. I like for things to try and go back to the way they used to be. Don't worry about Sanyex and me. I think I can try and talk to him when I'm ready. Alright then. I'll see you tomorrow. Just text me if you need anything. Bye, Monika! Sayori does a happy little wave and heads back inside. I take a moment to absorb my surroundings again, taking in this still unfamiliar feeling of the outside world. My heart sinks a bit as I remember the reset progress hasn't stopped, not even for a bit. I don't even want to look where it's at now. The only thing that's really beginning to set in is the reality of the situation. This is, of course, assuming the reset means my memories are right, or if I'm deleted from the world altogether. Either way, it doesn't sound good. I slowly make my way back home, telling myself that maybe, just maybe, this will work. This would be better off for me anyway.
Whoa.
To be continued again? The nerve of these writers!
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss another video, or you can check another video out as you see on the screen. See you guys later. Quit doing that, Monika.